Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel, and in today's video, we're continuing the Plants vs. Zombies playthrough. Last time, when we left off, I had just completed level 7 through 110. So now, we're gonna get back into this on level 2, 1. And this means we're starting a whole different I want to say mode, but I don't think that's the right way to say it. But you guys will figure it out once we get into this. So yeah, let's just hop right back into it. All right. Evening, Aeronape. The zombies just won't let you up, will they? You'll notice that fighting zombies at night is different than in the day. For one, you won't get any sun falling from the sky. You can still get sun from sunflowers, though. And lucky for you, you got yourself some puff shrooms. Plant as many of those as you can, and you'll be A-O good. Yeah, that's one way to say it. Alright, let's do this. I think we all already know what I'm going to choose. So let's do it. But if we're keeping it real here, I almost forgot to record today. I just remembered it, so yeah, and because I remembered it, here we are. And because the puff shrooms are free, 0 sun there, and they recharge super fast, I can plant a lot of these before I can even get down 1 sunflower or 2 sunflowers. Which is why the next plant we're gonna get is gonna be super helpful in the upcoming levels. I know I said in the last episode I didn't know what was gonna happen next, but I do know the next plant we're gonna get. The little sound that the puff shroom makes is just, it's very, very cartoony. Very cartoony little. Maybe I don't need to create a row of pea shooters, because the odds of me getting a full row of them is pretty slim. And because the puff shrooms are free, I'm pretty sure I could just place them everywhere. Here's a little music update for this episode. This music's also pretty good. Yeah, this music is definitely good. I will say it every episode until we get to the end of this series. This is definitely gonna be like the first episode where we're gonna get to probably like 2-6. And then, you know, for the next episode we'll get through 210, and then so on and so forth. That's probably what's gonna happen. For every episode, like if we just start a brand new level like this, I'll probably just, you know, go all the way to, oh, look at that, newspaper zombie. Yeah, I'm mostly gonna get to the 6th level and then continue from there. I actually think I know how that's supposed to be said. It's level 1 of, like, day 2? Nah, it can't be. It's gotta be something else. Look at that. All 3 of them are in sync for now. And then they somehow get out of sync for some reason. I don't understand. These 2 right here are definitely in sync, though. I think it's when they shoot the peas, they actually become unsynced. Or yeah, no, I think I said it right. Alright, there we go. Pretty much completed all that I needed to get down. One thing that you'll notice, if you're a Plants vs. Zombies 2 player instead of a original Plants vs. Zombies 1 player, is that the gravestones aren't getting destroyed by, the pea shooters, or these little guys down here. You guys definitely started off in the wrong game, I'll tell you that. That's what I can tell you. And that is a lot of zombies. I'd be lying if I didn't say that. Hold on. You guys hear that little piano solo? That was good. Alright, here we go. We got the next plant. Which I believe is called the Sunshroom. Yep. Give small sun at first and then normal sun later. Let's hop right into the next level. And Crazy Dave's back. Hey, you've collected $270 in coins so far. It's actually really impressive. I've never had over like... No, I have. I haven't had over $50 in coins. When you collect $750, I'll sell you something really neato. Okay, so now that we've reached this type of level, we can now ditch the sunflower and bring in the sunshroom. However, you get an achievement for completing a level without any of the shrooms. That's something I want to do, but we might have to come back to it later. So, for now, we're gonna go with this. I'm gonna see if we can complete the level with only sunshrooms, and if we fail, for one, it'll be our first fail of the series, and two, it'll be a learning experience. We'll figure it out from there. Expired. Yeah, that's something to put on a gravestone. Or no. Tombstone. I don't know. It's one of those. I'll put it up there. I'll look it up. I'll look up the difference between the two, and it'll be there on the screen. Oh, and for anyone that is brand new to the series, which, I mean, I don't blame you if you are, Retro Replay is where I play any game before 2010. Retro, the way I'm using it definitely isn't the correct definition, but it gives the name, or the title, it's a very flashy title, it works. Maybe we could just do double rows right there. But yeah, Retro has a completely different definition in the way I use it. But yeah, for a catchy title, I needed that. Because I wasn't just gonna call it, like, Game Replay. I had thought about calling it that, actually. I didn't, though, because I knew that was gonna be a dumb name, so I didn't go for it. Look at that, I've got all these little guys now. Alright, start placing down more. Fortunately, can't do anything else with each sunshroom, so now we just let these guys grow. I was thinking about this just right now. I'm not sure if I would say that the night mode is my favorite, but it's definitely one of the more favored levels, in my opinion. I like the nighttime, it's pretty cool. And look at the major sun we're getting off of these guys now. And I'm probably not even gonna use it. Let's just start planting a minefield. You know, now that I look at it, if a mushroom got that big and it was producing sun, for one, I would be concerned because mushrooms aren't supposed to get that big. And two, that mushroom is bigger than a lawnmower. I don't know how I'm just now really thinking about that. That is definitely very strange. I just never really thought about that. Also, this night is progressing really slowly. I almost said day, that's the funny thing. I almost said this day is going by really slowly. Actually, now that I think about it, since they're still mushrooms and they're that big, do you think they have any nutrients in them? Not that I would even try to eat those. Those look like they would be pretty hard to cook. Thinking about it now, Plants vs. Zombies 1 could have been an only game. Reason being is they could have added more plants, they could have updated everything, they could have made it look better. But then they went and made Plants vs. Zombies 2. There wasn't really a point for a sequel. This game was already good enough. You had it on PlayStation, Xbox, 3DS, PC. You had it on pretty much every platform. And then I think PvZ2 you can only get it on mobile, which is disappointing. Guys, hear that music? It sucks that it fades away. It's also pretty funny that he can, that the Chomper, yeah, that's what it's called, Chomper. That he can eat something from behind him. That's pretty funny. Unfortunately, we're about to lose him because he was already eating a zombie. Which, by the way, doesn't that make the Chomper a zombie? If you eat a zombie, then it's flesh, or I'm not gonna go too in depth with that. But if you eat a zombie, aren't you gonna turn into a zombie? Or does it work the other way around? When you eat a zombie, it turns into a human. That's just something funny to think about. It definitely wouldn't be the other way around, though. I'll tell you that. It would not. But I hope you guys are enjoying the gameplay. I know the commentary is kind of boring, but hope you're enjoying it. I never noticed that before. I mean, maybe I did. But I never noticed that when the walnut is getting eaten, it stays stationary. It doesn't actually move around. Like, look. It just stopped moving. That walnut's moving because it's not getting eaten. I never noticed that. That's something new. That, obviously it's not new, but it's something I just noticed. I think I know the next plant we're gonna get to. I think. That's not good. Well, gives room for a whole new chomper. Oh, well, we accumulated 2,000 sun without it even being day. Probably because I have 2 rows of sun-giving plants. How am I just now thinking about this? How come the Sunshrooms are able to grow without sun? Water is completely different. We don't really need to talk about that because these plants are alive. I mean, all plants are alive. But these ones are like alive. So does that just like... So they have to have some sort of special like soil on the lawn. I'm telling you, these random things just come to my head. I don't think of them beforehand, and then once I do think about them, I just have to share them. Right, we don't have the upgrade yet. Also, he didn't eat it. But, to stay safe... Here we go. Man, I've made some pretty good progress so far. However, we're already at like the 16th, we're already at 16 minutes of recording, which, you don't see that very often. I thought we were just gonna blow through this. Well, we started losing our defense a little bit there, but thankfully we accumulated 2,500 sun without sunlight. So I would say things were pretty successful. Alright, if I can remember what this one is called, the Gloom Shroom? I believe? Oh no, the Fume Shroom. I think the Gloom Shroom is it's a different plant in this game, but works a little bit differently. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we ditched the Buckethead zombies, which is good, because those guys are powerful. I don't think we need any of the pea shooters anymore. They were just a waste of space, and I only need these 6 plants. Let's throw down some Sunshrooms and some Puff Shrooms. I'm gonna go with the same strategy, or the same layout as last game, just to see how it'll work. So that means shrooms here, shrooms all the way up to here, chompers. Let's see what we can do with that. Place that there just for double the damage. And for anyone else that, you know, is still new, or is new, and is just now, like you're still watching, and you heard the thing I said about, you know, the whole replacers. Don't forget, new retro replacers is posted every Tuesday and Thursday, and Minecraft is every Friday, except for last week, it was Saturday, but you gotta do what you gotta do to get a video out. You know what? Let's place down. Oh, that guy's colossal. When I went to go place him, I just saw how big he was. That is a colossal plant. They've been feeding that guy some good. What is it? What do you give plants? You give them water. Yeah. Been giving them some good water. You know, the funny thing is... Oh, that was the wrong plant. The funny thing is that some people, I'm sure, some people think that this guy is like the adult form of these little guys, but I don't know how that would be possible because this guy shoots out of his head instead of out of his mouth. So, yeah, that would be kind of strange if you just evolved and your mouth moved onto your head. Let's hope we actually manage to, yeah, oh. Yeah, he did. He did. Instead of chompers, we'll place down these fume dudes. Now I think about it. Every time we finish one of the numbers before the actual level, I'm still uncertain what to call those. They're not days, they can't be, because this is the same day as before, it's just nighttime. Well, whatever they're called, after every one, I'm actually going to say what my favorite plant from those was. I'm going to go based off design, though. My favorite plant from just the first, you know, 1 through 110 was definitely the snow pea. That was definitely one of the coolest looking plants. The best plant from there, though, is what is it called? He's the repeater. The repeater is definitely the best plant from that. You know, when you really go to look at some of these gravestones, tombstones, you really just... It's funny what they put on them. Just resting. I mean, they're not wrong. They are definitely just resting. Wow, they are doing some major damage. Can I at least get this walnut real quick? Yes. Alright. This guy's gonna be super helpful. This is the Grave Buster. Boom. Grave Buster. Planted on a... Read. Planted on a grave to remove the grave. Crazy Dave? Hey, wanna buy an extra seed slot? It'll cost you $750. But you'll be able to choose 7 seeds per level instead of 6. Breaking the fourth wall a little bit there, dude. How does that sound? Yes. Alright, and hey, when you save up to 5,000, I'll sell you the 8 seed slot upgrade. Check you later. Well, that was helpful. Alright, let's get these down. Yep. That's pretty much the strategy right there. This is gonna be the last level for today's playthrough, and then we'll continue on Thursday. If I can remember correctly, I think once the Grave Buster actually destroys a grave... Yeah, okay, we're gonna say that, then. Oh, are they... No. Gravestone? No. Again, I'll look it up after the episode's over. Come on, little guy. There we go. Kinda sucks how weak the puff shrooms are. Like, they can do damage, but... I mean, I guess they shoot bubbles, so I guess it's understandable. But that does suck. Money. Alright. Let's get rid of that. Most of the time I think it drops money. Same... I'm gonna plant the same way as I did last game. Kinda can't wait to get back to playing Minecraft. I actually didn't do anything off camera, but I might. A little small bit for those who are wondering. I did not go off camera yet and work on that. I didn't think I needed to yet, so I did it. And if you were to ask me how much I enjoy making any of the series I've made, I would definitely say I enjoy making them. Some don't get to be finished because, you know, some games are either too long or I know how long they're going to take, so I just wait and see how before series are going to go. Like, we're going to take the Plants vs. Zombies playthrough, for instance. Basically, I want to see how the retro replay for this is going to do, and then if it does good, then we'll swap over to the Borderlands after we're done with this series. Just so that way I can see how people like this series, and then we can move to a new one. There we go. You must now suffer the wrath of my shrooms. I really said wrath. I can't put it down. Alright, there we go. There and place that. I'm just now thinking about this. It's not anything for this game. It's just like mobile ads. No, just like mobile games with ads. It's kind of strange how you pay to remove them, but you're pretty much paying the same price that you are for the real game just to remove ads. And you don't really get any benefits other than the fact that I guess you just don't have to watch ads anymore. Mobile games are definitely scams. I think that's why they created them, just so they can make money. I wouldn't be surprised if that was the reason. Just a little random thing I wanted to put in. I just felt that it was necessary to talk about. Also, these are seed packets, so how are we putting this on top of this? And better yet, how does it grow? Man, look at how fast that recharges. I was about to say regenerates. Ooh, gold coin. That gold... Well, I guess that makes sense. It's worth $50. It's pretty big. It's worth $10 each. If I could find a silver coin that's worth $10, I'd be pretty happy. We aren't even close to the second flag yet. We're only like halfway to it. It's about to be a 30-minute playthrough. Stop eating the walnut. It's definitely not... I don't try to go for these super long videos. I just try to get as much progress as I can. So that way when we start up the next video, we're already pretty far into the game, but yeah, we're about to hit 30 minutes on this playthrough. I wouldn't say it sucks, but it definitely isn't something I try to do. Now, if I had ads on my videos, then yes, then it would be good. Except for all you users that use YouTube and don't like us having money. I don't make money yet, so hey, use YouTube Red all you want. I made a mistake. See, that's how you get them. know, now that I think about it, when you shovel up the plant, where does it go? Where do you put that shoveled up plant? Anyways, that's something that I need to save for a different time. Now we're on the final wave, and I'm just gonna let it go as it is. Probably gonna keep collecting the sun, but look at the amount of sun I'm getting from this. Okay, maybe I'm gonna have to contribute just a little bit. Stop eating! Alright, there we go. That should be the end of it. Oh. Finally, we got the almanac. I've wanted to return to the Jurassic World series. The only reason I haven't is because of how long it takes to edit, and I don't want to get a copyright strike. The first time I got it, I was kind of fearful, so I don't know. But I'll definitely return to it. Maybe after this series is done. Suburban Almanac. Keeps track of plants and zombies you encounter. Oh, we get to look at it. View plants. You can read through the descriptions if you want to. Here, I'll give them all to you. And then I'll give you the zombies. Alright, that's it for the almanac. Ever play a game called Whack-A-Zombie? It's just like hunting scorbos. You know, those furry little rodents that dig holes in... We all know what he's talking about, but... Yeah, sure, we'll say we know what that is. Yeah, just like that, but instead of scorbos, it's zombies. And instead of a shovel, it's a mallet. And instead of me, it's you. But I don't have time for this. I have to end it. I could go for one more. Fine, we'll do it. Let's play. Actually, hold on. Let's pause real quick. I'm gonna do my outro here, and I'm just gonna mute my mic, and we're gonna finish this little level off, and then that's the end. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video with your friend. Hit the bell notification to get notified whenever I post a new video for the Retro Replay series or Minecraft series. I'm thinking about maybe making Minecraft videos every Wednesday and Friday, but then I'll have a super packed week, so that would probably mean one video either gets skipped or 2, 3, I don't know. I'll work on it. I'll think about it. So, hope you enjoyed this series so far, and we're going to continue it on Thursday. See you guys then. Peace.